Today marks the end of an era as Nokia's Devices and Services Group comes under the ownership of Microsoft. But before that happened, Nokia was able to wrap up a project it had been working on for quite some time, something a lot of people have been asking for literally years, an Android phone. And while it wasn't exactly everything everyone was expecting, we're still very excited to take a look at it and then give it away. But first, we've got to unbox it, so let's get to it. I'm Michael Fisher, this is Pocketnow, and this is our unboxing of the Nokia X. Yes, you heard us right, folks, and yes, this video is titled appropriately. We are giving away this Nokia X when our coverage is complete, and if you want to enter for your chance to win, be sure and visit PocketNow.com on Monday, April 28th, when we'll post all the official rules, regulations, and so on. We also want to thank Negri Electronics for making this giveaway possible. This device comes from them, and if you want a leg up in the giveaway, we'll let you in on a little secret. Follow Negri Electronics on Twitter, as that'll be one of the requirements for winning the giveaway. Finally, if you've got no time for a contest, you just want to buy a Nokia X right now, as soon as you get done with this unboxing, you're so excited you need to pick one up, visit Negri Electronics. They're linked in the description down below. So this is the retail packaging. It's a variation on the packaging we're used to seeing on Symbian devices and such. As you can see, you get a little sneak peek at the UI here, but no Google Play services called out, obviously, because this is an Android open source project derived build. Specs are on the back, which we took a look at before, but let's just go ahead and get to the meat of the matter here. I don't want to look at the outside of the box anymore. Let's see what this Nokia Android phone looks like. I know sticklers in the comments will already be annoyed with me for calling it a Nokia Android phone. It's really no such thing in spirit, but technically speaking, this new OS is based on Android. This phone is built to be affordable, as are its siblings, the Nokia X Plus and the XL. This is just the standard X. Here's some literature. What is this? Oh yeah, so we're just calling out BBM here. Messaging services that you can use with this device. Little instruction manual there. And bundled in the box, a power adapter, headphones, which frankly I'm very surprised to see. You don't see headphones included on many flagship devices. Interesting to see them on a phone built to be affordable. And the battery. I believe this is 1500 milliamp hours. It is indeed 5.55 watt hours, for those of you interested in that type of measurement. Now that we have the packaging out of the way, we'll go ahead and pull the phone from its protective pouch. Put that aside along with the... Oh, I see. This is a screen protector of sorts that looks to have been removed and then reapplied. But that's okay. We'll get the mic into position for a nice close-up and then peel that right off. Wow. We've had smoother. Ooh! Folks, it is our lucky day. That was just a decoy. The first ever Pocketnow double screen protector peel. You know it's an exciting Friday night when this ish is happening. Quiet, please. Now that's a new phone feel. Before we get to the hardware tour, I want to call out the sticker on the back cover that is calling out the phone's dual SIM capabilities, another indication of just what type of markets this phone is built for. Always very exciting to try a phone not built for North America in the North American market, so this is going to be a lot of fun. And fortunately, that sticker also tells us how to remove the back cover on this device, so we're going to plant our fingers here and just kind of pop the back cover right off here. We went for the green one. I wanted to unbox this outdoors because, you know, hey, this is a green pad, this is a green phone, obviously. We could be making a prettier video here, but sadly, the Pocketnow Weekly Podcast took a little long to edit today. And the Pocketnow Weekly Podcast is also where we will be announcing the winner of the giveaway. Once again, that giveaway, those details will be posted on Monday. Popping this battery in here, once again, 1500 milliamp hours. I'll put this back on and tell you the dimensions of the phone. 115 millimeters tall, 63 millimeters wide, 10.4 millimeters in thickness, to give you some perspective and to inject some added color into the shot. This is the iPhone 5C right next to it. We'll go ahead and pop these down, and directly adjacent to it we'll also throw the Moto X. But it doesn't exactly seem right to have a size comparison without a Nokia product, so we'll substitute that iPhone there with the Nokia 929, aka the Nokia icon. As you can tell, the Lumia icon. As you can tell, this device quite small, quite a bit smaller than any flagship phone, just a 4-inch display. so this casing can be nice and manageable. Let's see if we can go ahead and power it on here. I've already got this screen all messed up. Look at me. I'm gross. I promise it's not me. It's just me being me. Just me being a human. Moto X, get out of the way. This display resolution is 800 by 480. Oh, the Nokia chime especially poignant on this day that the transfer of ownership occurred with the Devices and Services unit going under Microsoft. Pixel density 233 ppi, LCD, as we said before. I believe we also said as a Snapdragon S4, 1 gigahertz. And there we go, English, yes, let's go ahead and do that. We'll do initial setup. And it is always nice to see a little tutorial when you have a new user interface being introduced. So swipe from the left edge or right edge to unlock the phone. Thank you for that. Swipe from the top to control your connections or from the bottom for options. Very cool. Oh, this is going to be fun. I love learning new interfaces, I really do. Drag down to start a search. Very cool as well. And please wait and the phone will provision itself. No SIM card in there, and there's our home screen. By the way, the RAM driving this experience, 512 megs, 4 gigs of onboard storage, but there is provision for an expandable memory card in the microSD format, so that's awesome. Wow, this phone loaded with, frankly, a lot more, I don't want to say bloat, because this is kind of an entirely different category, but many more pre-installed apps than I expected, unless this is some kind of thing where you tap and it takes you to a download link in the store or something like that. Decline or accept 30-day free. No, this looks to be... Yeah, no, these apps look to already be installed, so that's very cool. Obviously, there's going to be a big learning curve here. I can tell you just straight up, there's no mistaking holding a Nokia phone. I mean, these corners are sharp. Once again, we'll bring the icon in just to show you this common design lineage. Really, really feels interesting, and just to show you how closely this new UI resembles Windows Phone. We showed you this from MWC or wherever this was, so this should be no surprise to you, but still, really nice to get some hands-on time with it, and if I don't stop talking soon, this is going to be the world's longest unboxing, so I think we're going to go ahead and cut this off right now, and I'm going to spend the weekend with this green machine. One final thank you to Negri Electronics for providing this review/giveaway unit. One final reminder to visit the link in the description if you want one of your own, and visit Pocketnow on Monday for all the giveaway details. Until next time, this has been Michael Fisher with Pocketnow. Thanks for watching. We'll talk real soon.